Okay. I don't know, McMahon. What's this new Seiko diver you got? What do you call it? The Seiko Coastline. What? The little Coastline wave diver in there? You see that? It's got waves, so it's called the Seiko Coastline Wave Diver, huh? SBDC 203. SBDC 203. Look at that. You got it on a black dive core. You took it off that shiny bracelet, huh? And what's going on with that bezel? What? I don't know. What is that, like a polygon? How many sides are there to this monstrosity? I count 12. 12, huh? A 12-sided bezel, huh, McMahon? Ha! Look at that. 12 sides. What are we talking about? A Dodecagon. That's what a 12-sided thing is. It's called a Dodecagon. Can you say that, McMahon? I don't know. A Dodecagon? That's not the name of this bezel. It's not, McMahon. A Dodecagon sounds like the name of a new dinosaur. Come on, McMahon. This watch reeks of gimmicks and desperation. I think you need an intervention. All right, let's relax. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jeff McMahon's channel. We're going to explore this new Seiko that I bought, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. I've been busy, man, so I haven't introduced it. I think I've showed some photos of it on Instagram. The Seiko Coastline Wave Diver SBDC 203. Some people call it a polygon. I don't know. I count 12 sides, so if that's true, then I guess you would call it a Dodecagon. And some of you have expressed via, I don't know what it was, Instagram or something, that this watch is kind of like the Munster's pet called Spot, that I should just hide under the staircase. I don't know what all the controversy is. Let's unpack it, okay? I don't think this is a monster, a Dodecagon, as some of you are calling it. In any sense of the word, this is a beautiful watch. It's not that big. It's 41.3 across. It's 48 lug to lug. It's 12.5 in thickness. All right, that's not bad. That's not. Look at that dial. That dial is gorgeous. Then there's the movement. This is a new movement. I think it started around 2023. That's relatively new. The let's see, the 6R55 caliber, 72 hours of power reserve. I'm not having any accuracy problems with it. In fact, the 6R35 gives me more accuracy problems than this. I suspect this is a very similar movement, but I'm not getting the same. If I don't move my 6R35 watches and they're still ticking, I can lose a minute a day. This one, 15 seconds. It's not too bad. Let's look at the dial. What a rich, melancholy dial. Let's see if I can get that close. I want you to see the wave. Look at that. That dial is just gorgeous. There's nothing monstrous about it. It's very tame. It's very well-mannered, and the build quality is excellent. As you know, I'm not wearing bracelets these days. It comes on a very beautiful bracelet with lots of polished surfaces, which makes me even more not want to wear it. I'm not into polished stuff, man. I don't know, man. Must be a face. Look at that. Look at the color. Now, I am technically colorblind, but I do see some kind of a blue, some kind of a gray, maybe. Can you see those horizontal wave lines in the light? And I don't think this bezel, which is the most controversial thing about this watch, is ceramic. I really don't. From what I've seen, I think it's just stainless. So I'm really liking on this dive core. The build quality is excellent. Mark at Average Brothers has this. He has a great review of it, and I told him, I think this watch is underpriced. I was kind of joking. I mean, what watch is underpriced? Give it to me for free, please. But honestly, I think this is a good value. for a Seiko, and I haven't said that about Seiko since about 2010. For $200 you could get the first gen Seiko Monster. So I haven't said anything about value in a while. This one at $1,100, I really do think it offers a lot of value. Finally, we got to talk about this bezel that you guys, a lot of you guys don't like the bezel. You know, it's pretty subtle. It's pretty subtle, and it's very distinctive without trying too hard. I think it matches the watch really well. Some of you just don't like it. I like it a lot. I think it adds to the character of the watch without trying too hard. Let me give you, let's explore this. I'm going to give you an example. Let's say I go to a bakery, and I'm going to get an apple pie. And I have two choices. There is the standard apple pie with a standard apple pie crust. That is, just to let you guys know, that's the apple pie I will never buy. However, there's another apple pie available. It is called Dutch apple. And Dutch apple has a streusel topping, which gives the pie 10 times the amount of flavor. I'm going to argue that this bezel topping gives this Wave Diver a heck of a lot more flavor. And I think it's very subtle. And, okay, that blue is... I'm a sucker for blue dial watches, if done tastefully. I'm a sucker for those things. And you know what? It's okay if you don't like this watch. You do not have to be on Team Dodecagon. That's cool. If you don't like it, you can still be my friend. Look, man, let me give you an example. I'm on Team Diver Strap. I haven't worn bracelets in a while. I may go back to them. I don't know. I may, but whether I turn to Team Bracelet is unknown at this point. But hey, check this out, man. My buddy Carlos, my partner in crime in the watch hobby, he lives down here in Southern California. He is on Team Bracelet, and you know what? We're still friends. So you don't have to be on Team Dodecagon. You don't have to like this watch. I don't care. It's fine. This watch hobby is not about being on a team. It's about being honest, sharing your passions, your disappointments, the madness that we go through as we live in this timepiece ecosystem, especially when we're in it too long. See, the more I show this to you guys, the more I love it. I absolutely love this watch. So I love this watch. You may not love it. I love it on this. I tried it on the orange dive core 3 times, and I went back to the black one every time. For some reason, I wasn't seeing it in orange. I thought I would, but I don't, and so I'm glad I have this black one. All right, so that's it. I guess my next video of this nature may be a state of the palpitation, the state of the watch palpitation. What is my enthusiasm level for my watches, and how am I doing rotating my collection? We shall see about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you get, okay, that's absolutely fantastic. That is a fantastic dial, and I see nothing unorthodox or grossly heretical about this this multi-sided. I mean, I count 12 sides to this bezel. I think it adds to the character. Let me know what you think, ladies and gentlemen, and until next time, I am out.